Mogul Motivation, empowering and inspiring entrepreneurs and dream chasers worldwide, 1 week at a time. Presented by True Stories Media. And I am your host, Antoine Twiz Taylor. Hello everybody, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Mogul Motivation. Welcome back. I'm happy that you are here. If this is your first time listening, this podcast is for the aspiring entrepreneur trying to get over that hump and make things happen. This podcast is for anybody with a dream that wants to go forward and accomplish that dream. And on this episode, I just want to talk about spiritual warfare. I'm a religious man. I'm a spiritual man. And this is the ultimate point of view that I can speak on things from. And spirits are real. I believe that to be 100% true. Good spirits are real, but bad spirits are real as well. And there are a lot of bad spirits floating and dwelling amongst us. Spirits that we can't see. Spirits that plague us. Spirits that afflict us. Spirits that prevent us from accomplishing certain goals and tasks in our lives, whether it be personal, career, or entrepreneurial. But these spirits do exist. I truly believe that. And in my life, in the first quarter of this year, January, February, March, we're still in the first quarter of 2024. The spirit of procrastination has been attacking me on all sides. It's been getting increasingly heavier and to the point where I have no choice but to fight back viciously to break through from the spirit of procrastination. The first step in breaking free from these spirits that plague you, I truly believe, is to confess. I'm not telling you need to confess to your partner or your family. I'm not telling you need to go on social media and tell the whole world your business. I'm not telling you need to scream it from the mountaintops or you need to confess to your therapist. If any of those things make you feel better, then absolutely you should do that, right? But the most important person you need to confess to is yourself. You have to break out of this denial and you have to be honest with yourself, and you have to tell yourself that procrastination is a thorn in my side, or this addiction is bothering me, or distractions, or whatever the spirit may be that's been attacking you and burdening you. You have to confess it to yourself. And once you confess it to yourself, now you're going to have the courage to fight back and be released from that spirit. So as for me, I had to confess to myself that procrastination has been kicking my ass. Period. It's been killing me. You know what I'm saying? Mentally and emotionally, it's been killing me. You know, the fact that I've been procrastinating from accomplishing and executing 2 major goals in my entrepreneurial career. And not only is it an entrepreneurial goal, but these goals affect my personal life as well. So I had to confess that the spirit of procrastination has been burdening me. And now that I confess that to myself and confessed it publicly to all of you that listens to this podcast, now I have the courage to fight back and break through. And how do you fight back and break through? You have to meet this spirit head on the battlefield. Because running from it isn't going to save you. In fact, running from it is going to empower that spirit. Running from it is going to reinforce that spirit to continue to be a burden and an affliction to you. You have to meet this spirit head on, whatever it may be. So in my life, I confess that the spirit of procrastination has been burdening me. So the next step is to confront it head on the battlefield. So the things that I've been procrastinating on, the things I've been running from, I told myself this week I'm going to meet it head on. I'm going to tell myself I'm going to sit down and I'm going to work at executing these goals. Despite the fact I've been procrastinating for so long, that doesn't mean anything anymore. That's the past. Right now it's the present and the future is tomorrow. So I can control both of those, right? So since I can control that, let me attack it. Let me execute. Let me meet it head on and do what I can do while I can do it. That doesn't mean I'm going to get it all done right now. Absolutely, I'm not. But you're not going to hit a home run if you don't step up to bat in the first place. So I'm stepping up to bat and I'm swinging and I'm going to bit by bit. I'm going to hit a single. I'm going to hit a double. I'm going to hit a triple. So whatever that spirit is, you have to meet it head on and you have to face it. You can't continue to run from it, ladies and gentlemen. Face that spirit on the battlefield. Confess. So not only confess, not only confront it, but commit to you and the spirit that God has given you, the spirit of creativity, the spirit of intellect, the spirit of power, the spirit of courage, the spirit of compassion, all of these good spirits that you have in your arsenal, to be committed to those, because those are the spirits that's going to carry you. Those are the spirits that's going to continue to empower you as you overcome these bad spirits that's been plaguing you for so long. Confess what spirits have been attacking you, right? Confront these spirits on the battlefield. Stop running from them, and then remain committed to the spirits that you have been given from God every single day. And then that is how we win spiritual warfare. That's what I'm doing right now. The spirit of procrastination has been kicking my ass the entire first quarter, but I confessed, and I've been confronting it this week every single day. And now I must remain committed to the spirit of discipline, to the spirit of resiliency, to the spirit of intellect, to the spirit of courage. Stay committed to all the good things on your side. And that is how we break free, and that is how we gain freedom, and that is how we execute, and that's how we move on to the next level on this journey. So that's my message this week, everybody. Let's continue to work. Let's continue to imagine reality. Break free from those spirits that's been burdening you. Confess to yourself. Confront those spirits, and remain committed to all the good spirits that are backing you. If this podcast has benefited you in any way, shape, or form, I ask for two things as always. Number one, leave a 5-star review. And number two, please pass it on to somebody else who may enjoy it as well. Have a great day, everybody. I'll talk to you next week.